Someone said that a reasonable man adapts himself to the world, but an unreasonable man perceives the world to adapt to himself. I'm very blessed to be working and living in this beautiful Karma Lakelands thanks to this most unreasonable man, Ashwani Khurana.
Namaskar. It was 1989, under great influence of Nek Chand, the creator of the rock garden of Chandigarh, I became an environmentalist. My beginning was with a target to plant 10,000 trees every year, wherever I could. That target was difficult to meet, and at some point I started to buy land out of the city in a suburban place, which was then the Boondocks, and today's Karma Lakelands. Wanting to create a conscious, a responsible, throbbing community of hospitality guests as well as full-time residents who are all weaved with one theme on how to enhance this Mother Earth, how to live responsibly, consciously, be not wasteful and not using single-use products, and a lot of different things, the 5 forest zones.
Golf courses are mostly said to be water guzzlers, but here, like you can see in our water body, because we are using recycled water, we have grown these plants which help cleaning this water. So all the irrigation that happens in our golf course is from the surrounding areas where we get water from societies like housing colonies in the neighborhood. Winter is a good time for us because we have all these leafy vegetables growing abundantly. We have the space, we are very fortunate about this. You can see there is gobi, there is purple cabbage, gant gobi, palak, saag, and of course all the other herbs, tomatoes. So all these vegetables are grown here because we want to use it in our restaurant. Our restaurant is called Organically Yours. These are all the bulls that we have, and their main job here is to eat all the green waste. So you can imagine 270 acres of green forest, how much green waste we must be creating and how much effort we would have needed if without these guys we had to turn them into compost. And then what happens is we make a pile over there after they've eaten everything, you know, the twigs and all. And there is from these villa zones, there is their wastewater coming, which is liquid gold. We intercept them here, and through that pipe that you can see over there, we spray it on that pile. So that pile becomes a compost pile. And later on, when that pile becomes like 6-7 feet, then we seal it with soil and gobar and let that be for 6 months. Nature takes its own course and composting happens. So this is aerobic as well as anaerobic composting.
From the societies, as Diki said, around that arrives into our place, whether it's piped or coming in tankers for now till they get piped later, and the rainwater that gets harvested into one of our 23 old open wells that existed here when the land was bought. The lake system also takes in all the rainwater runoff, and that makes us very low water consumption, yet having to sustain these 250 plus acres of green, beautiful lands of birds, bees, butterflies and bugs, not just golfers, hotel guests and residents.